Herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge WWE2k19 Meine Karriere. Ja, in der letzten Folge haben wir nach mehreren Versuchen endlich das Elimination Chamber Match gewonnen und sind damit neuer Universal Champion und das neue Monster Among Men. Ja, Triple H bin ich ganz so begeistert, wie wir es gesehen haben in der Zwischensequenz. Von daher bin ich mal gespannt, was uns jetzt und heute weiterhin erwartet. Ich wünsche euch viel Spaß, ich bin gespannt. Ich denke, wir werden wieder jede Menge Spaß haben. Bestimmt mindestens ein schönes Match. Genug gelabert, ab geht's. Ja, Leute, der nächste Abend. Geht gleich weiter. Ich muss noch ganz kurz mein Headset anstecken. Sonst geht es nämlich gleich aus. Das muss nicht sein. So, weiter geht's.
The new Universal Champion has arrived! And apparently he upgraded his ride. Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus? Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus. Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head. Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
Erstmal ein Selfie. Jawohl. Ja, das war's mit Kapitel 12, Leute. Ja, wir sind im Tourbus. Können wir neben gegen Kurt Engel machen? Oder zum Ring gehen, beziehungsweise wir lesen erstmal unsere neuen Nachrichten. Warum Blade?
What you overcame to win the Universal title was amazing. I'm so proud of you, Buzz. And I know I haven't gotten a single response from you in almost a year, but I'm going to keep calling. And I'm going to keep on texting, because I still have hope that we can someday patch things up. Anyway, until then, know that I'm in your corner.
Ich bin ja mal gespannt, ob wir uns mit ihm noch vertragen, ob er noch mal vorkommt. Wäre ziemlich cool irgendwie. Kurt Engel, toller Sieg, Bass. Du bist verdammt guter Universal Champion. Ich freue mich schon auf das, was du als nächstes hinlegst. Daniel Bryan, Glückwunsch zu deinem Riesenkampf um den Titel des Universal Champions von Elimination Chamber. Ich wusste, dass du groß erreichen würdest. Für Baylor, oh geil, was für eine klasse Leistung mit dem Universal Title, die Elimination Chamber zu verlassen. Das war too sweet. AJ Styles, ich habe gesehen, was du beim Elimination Chamber Match gemacht hast. Da ich dich erkenne, war ich kaum überrascht. Geile Nummer, Champ. Danke, AJ, danke. Oh, sogar der Nuss gratuliert mir. Glückwunsch dazu, der größte Glückspilz in der Geschichte der Universal Champion zu sein. Ach, du bist doch nur neidisch. Ja, gucken wir uns mal das Nebenmatch an. Oh, warum ist das synchronisiert? Ja, netter Boost-Champ und noch einmal Glückwunsch zum Win des Universal Titles im Elimination Chamber Match. Das war ein unglaublicher Sieg. Ja, danke, Kurt, ich weiß. Danke, also, hängst du nur so mal im Bus rum oder wolltest du noch über etwas anderes sprechen? Ja, wollte ich. Ich weiß, dass du vorhast, dich heute mit einer Ansprache an das WWE Universal zu wenden. Aber ich frage mich, ob du ein Match für das Live-Publikum hier machen würdest, sobald die Raw-Übertragung vorbei ist. Ich bin so noch kaputt von dem Elimination Chamber Match, aber gegen wen hattest du dir vorgestellt, als ich antrete? Naja, ich dachte, vielleicht haben du und Braun Strowman noch ein paar Dinge zu regeln. Und keine Sorge, dein Universal Title steht dabei nicht auf das Spiel. Also willst du nun heute Abend gegen Braun wrestlen oder nicht? Ja, wieder 2 Auswahlmöglichkeiten mehr immer. Ich hätte mich auf einen freien Abend gefreut und ein Match gegen Braun Strowman ist das genau Gegenteil davon. Aber die Leute hier haben es verdient, den Universal Champion in 18 zu sehen. Also ich bin dabei. Oder das Elimination Chamber Match war eine so viel zu der Parze, dass ich glaube, ich brauche meinen Namen frei, um mich auszuruhen. Sorry, Kurt. Sonst haben wir jedes Match angenommen, aber diesmal verzichten wir mal. Ab zum Ring.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? But let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the monster among men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion! So, what's next? Well,
Here we go again. Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me? Evolution is back.
Batista
This is not good for
Batista
Buzz.
Randy Orton und Triple H. Oh Mann. Okay, out of nowhere.
Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career. After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed. Wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find
I'm
out.
gonna have to ask you to stop right there.
What the fuck?
You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you. Ow!
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus. Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen. Is Evolution even inside that limo? I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out. Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer. And the superstars look ready back there. And the takedown brings him off his feet.
Oh, und zum letzten Bereich wieder zur Limo.
Just a hellacious power slam. There's a lot of different ways this can go, Byron. Yeah, and almost none of them are good. Oh, he's got him up. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. We see Triple H with some reason for concern. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. What a German suplex, guys. Oh, he's got him up. Boom! Spikes him down.
Lol. Statt die Limo zu fliegen, fliegt er gegen die Wand. Auch nicht schlecht.
Unleashing it for the second time now. The game starting to stagger a bit here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
I don't think he was properly prepared for the dangers of a backstage brawl, guys. He's in a really bad way right now.
He's not looking like himself. He hits it, but... And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now.
What the fuck?
Oh no. Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No.
We need some medical help
What
back
the
there
fuck,
immediately.
Alter?
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo. I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week. He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there. And I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence.
Jetzt müssten AJ Styles und Finn Balor rauskommen.
Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
Come on, Finn Balor.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
Warum war mir das klar?
What's he doing here? Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Jawohl, Jungs, kann das das halt.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
Schon geil. Na gut, Leute, heute dann mal kein richtiges Match, beziehungsweise gut, wir hatten ja doch ein Match gehabt. Wir hatten ja einen Backstage-Brawl am Anfang gegen Triple H. Ja, schon interessant. Erstmal Triple H auf große Hose, dicke Hose, und dann hole ich Finn Balor und der Chest Styles. Und auf einmal ist er ganz klein. Ja, Leute, das war's dann für heute. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. War ja ganz interessant. Ihr seht, wie es weitergeht, natürlich wie immer, morgen um 17 Uhr. Lasst mir das in die Kommentare da oder auch gerne einen Daumen hoch. Wir sehen uns dann morgen um 17 Uhr wieder. Ich bin der Harry und das war eine Folge WWE2k19 Meine Karriere.